Hello, hello, hello. We're back in this bitch. I know it's been a while since I last made a video, but that's because nobody watches my videos and I get like 10 views per video, so like that's exactly why. And I did very bad on my picks week 7, my last time I made a video. I will admit that I did very bad. But when you're doing picks on every single motherfucking game and you have one losing week finally or two, I mean, I don't even know. I think I only had one or two losing weeks. That's pretty good, man. For every single game and having a positive record for the most part of the year, man. That's pretty good. So I'm happy about that. I don't think the record was as good as I thought at the halfway through the season. So I was like, you know what? I'm not really getting enough engagement. It really isn't even worth it anyway. So instead of every single game, at the end of my videos, I'm gonna give 5 picks that I know are locks. That's it. 5 picks. We'll review them, and I'll give them at the end of this video. As of right now, we're gonna go over my just quickly. Sorry, I can't speak. Quickly gonna go over my picks that I hit recently, and then we're gonna go to just my thoughts on like some of the journalism in the NFL, like with Colin Cowherd and Wright. We're just gonna have a bone to pick with them, and then we got the last thing, my 5 picks and my Super Bowl predictions. So let's just get right into it. We got the Giants and Commanders game, man. That last week was beat. Don't know. I fell asleep. All right, I fell asleep during this game. I placed these little parlays. I was getting beat by the book for so fucking long, man. And I was like, the addiction was just still in me. And I went to bed. Not right before I went to bed. I was just like, I'm gonna place a laver tonight. Started watching it. Fell asleep because I was, flying Florida. I had a bunch of shit to do. I was seeing my niece, cute little baby. So, and then, I fall asleep on this goddamn bed, right? Wake up. I'm like, I wonder if any of these bets hit. And sure enough, let's see what I placed. I said Giants money line. Saquon over. Taylor Heineke 200. Brian Robinson. Jahan Dotson. The guy I graduated with. Watch my videos. You'll see it happen. But the thing is I hit 2 parlays on the same game. Yeah, I placed 2 parlays on the same game with one of them being the same bet, Saquon Barkley, anytime touchdown, because I knew it was a fucking lock. And if you understand me, you know how confident I am in my locks. And boy, did we need this $430 because the book was spanking me. All right, so we got that shit. All right, we got it back. We got it back in blood. But look, I fell asleep. I woke up and I was like, I wonder if Jahan Dotson scored a touchdown because I feel like that's the only thing that could have not hit. See that on fantasy, he got a touchdown. I'm like, no fucking way. Log into FanDuel. I'm like, holy fucking shit. I have 430. Let me see this. All this shit hit. I was literally like, praise Jesus. I've never heard this shit in my face. Like, I've never heard that before, man. I just think that's really sick. So I had to share it with you guys. All right, now let's talk about the goddamn Colin Cowherd top 10 for week 16. Bro, I know this list is fluid, but holy shit does this shit drive me up a fucking wall every week, every time I watch these Colin Cowherd fucking videos, man. Holy shit. Dude, the Bengals at 1. Yeah, like, bro, Joe Burrow's like, he's Joe Breezy, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. Throws darts. Like him. Sure, not number 1 team in the NFL. I get it. He was at the Super Bowl. But guess what? He's not him like that. Like, come on. Okay, next thing's next. We got the goddamn Birds. Okay, Joe Barry is kind of him. The goddamn Birds. We got another him, Hurts. But he's hurt. Oh, that's crazy. But, damn, that was just so fire. I just had to, I don't know. All right, so damn well, the Birds, my journalism, I'm pretty shit with this shit. So let's get into it. The Birds, they're a good team, all right? System. It's all the system. They're kind of built well. Their coaching's getting a lot better. I've been hating on the Birds because I'm in Philly. I'm a Bills fan, so I'm always going back and forth with them. But they're a respectable team. They're really good. I just gotta say it. But I don't think it's all on Hurts. I'm sorry. I don't think Hurts is. I don't think that's him. I think it's mostly the team. They're all balanced everywhere. So you put any quarterback in there, he's gonna do good. Third up, we got the Chiefs, bro. Chiefs behind the Bengals and the Birds is like with a hurt QB, Oh my god, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like that's like, do I even have to explain to you why the Chiefs are better than these two teams? No, I don't. The goddamn Niners at 4. Okay, understandable. Whatever. Like you got that one, Con. The Bills at 5. He's literally trying to piss us off. He literally was saying in his take the other day, he was saying that the Miami came into Buffalo in the weather and beat our, like, almost, the way he was talking, he said, like, they kicked our ass. But, like, this dude literally did not notice that it did not snow until the last 6 minutes of the game. So, boy is literally like, yeah, like, they could play in the weather. Oh, they could play in that weather. Yeah, it's cold. There's going to be cold games this week. Anyone's going to have to play in that weather. That's their job. But was it snowing? No. So they didn't come in the elements and win in the snow. Like, you got to give... He didn't watch the game, bro. Like, he literally is talking like he watched the game. He didn't. Like, he would have known if they came in the wet elements. Like, let's be real here. We know that. Next thing's next, bro. The Bills at 5, like, I can't get over that. Put them at 3. Goddamn, come on now. Birds go 5. They still gotta prove it they could win a playoff game with Hurts. Like, come on now, bro. The list is fluid as fuck, dude. You can't just be pushing good teams away just to give all the fans, like, hey, our team's in the number 1. Like, yeah, bro. Like, you're not that good. Sorry. Number 6, the Dolphins. They're a good team. They're a pretty good team. Number 6, whatever, sure. Sorry. Maybe like 8, 9. They should be 8, 9. But they're a good team. Fuck Tua, though. I don't think he's really all that, but still fuck him. Dallas, get them out of the fucking top 10. What are you fucking doing, Colin? Like, literally, what are you doing, Colin? Nobody thinks they're legitimate. They haven't won a playoff game. How are they in the top 10? Top 10. Jags. At 8. Do I need to say any more? The Lions at 9. Kind of arguable. Maybe 10. And the Vikings at 10. I mean, I'm sorry. They get a lot of slander, bro. They do get a lot of slander. They were down at 33, and then when they came back, a lot of people usually act like when a team comes back like that, they act like the 33 deficit like never happened. But let's be real with ourselves, man. Everyone's focused on the fact that they went down 33 points. No, I feel like not a lot of Twitter like is noticing that they came back and won that game, even though they did. Like, I just feel like a lot of people are just kind of still saying, like, but they're still sus. Like, how do you go down 33 points? I don't know, man. I still think they're better than 10. This list is a fucking atrocity. But, I mean, I don't even need to tell you that. Like, anyone watching this is just like, this is your list, bro. Like, you're smoking crack, Colin. I'm sorry, bud. I respect you as a reporter. Next thing's next. Someone I don't respect as a reporter. Motherfucking Nick Wright, dude. Fuck Nick Wright, bro. The whole point of journalism, especially in, like, America or, like, something like that, is to not have a bias. Like, once you're biased, it's like, well, fuck you then. Like, people want non-biased people. So if you're going to be a Chiefs fan and only root for the Chiefs and only put out good media about the Chiefs and bad media about everyone else that they play and never appreciate them until, like, maybe they beat them in, like, the biggest stage, like, several times maybe, like, I don't know what it's going to have to take for Nick Wright to realize, like, okay, maybe, I mean, he has the right. They have a Super Bowl, the Bills don't. He has a right to act like this, but in a way, as a Bills fan, just try to watch like ESPN or whatever the herd. Like anyone, every time Nick Wright comes on, he just bashes the Bills, praises the Chiefs. It's like, bro, like this is your shtick, dude. Like, it's not interesting. It's interesting to people. I guess he just does it to get me mad and shit like that. And it's like, yeah, dude, nice. But after a while, it's like, cool, bro. Like, appreciate Josh Allen. Like, Stop bitching. Like we could have two good quarterbacks. They don't have to. One doesn't have to be miles better. They could both be pretty fucking great and just be above the rest. You don't have to keep saying like, I don't know, man. He's the one that's kind of making it like we're definitely better. You're 13 seconds better, and this year you're not that much better because we beat you. And I'm just saying, man. Like, let's just be real. If we clinch this AFC home field, we're winning this goddamn thing. And I'm just like, I mean, let's be real. Like, sorry, like, there's nothing much else to say, dude. But if we don't clinch and the Chiefs somehow win out, and Mahomes gets his second MVP, yeah, I'll be pretty sick. Yeah, I'll be pretty sick that we're gonna have to go into Arrowhead and all that shit. But I feel like this time we're not gonna lose. But at the same time, that could be the bust. That could be the bust for the Bills, for real. I'm not gonna cap. It really could be. But see, that's how I talk. But Nick Wright would never say some shit like that about the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? I guess he's really, really, super fan mode, and it's all like good over there. But things aren't always, rainbows and butterflies, man. I'm telling you. I don't think it's just gonna be as simple as Mahomes, wins out. Oh, dude, don't even get me started about how they almost lost to the Texans. Dude, Colin Cowherd also was saying how the Chiefs stepped up and won the game, or Patrick Mahomes specifically stepped up and won in overtime when he did not. He did not. He literally did not step up in overtime. A fumble happened. He literally punted. They got stopped. He had a punt. A fumble happened somewhere with the Texans offense. They got the ball back. First play, they run it, and then they get a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes had nothing to do with that play. So it really pisses me off when Colin's like, Patrick Mahomes is that much better because he wins in overtime, and he didn't even mention that it was the Texans, the team with one fucking win this year, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we talking about? He literally didn't mention it once. Like, he's just saying an NFL team, but if the Bills were in that mode in overtime, immediately dismissed. We're just dismissed. But because it's Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs, for some reason, it's like, it's the NFL, bro. Anything could happen. Like, don't even talk about it like that. A 1-win team, bro. A 1-win team. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Next up, they play Seattle next week. I guarantee you that'll be a close game, bro. Dude, the Chiefs, bro. They're not perfect. Just the same way the Bills aren't, man. It's crazy the way they talk about them, man. And the way that Khan talks about the Bills rushing game, bro. That shit pisses me the fuck off. This guy literally is saying that we have no run game. Like, I'm not pulling up the stats, but the fact that we have a run game. You see it. Like, if we're watching the game, you can see we have a run game. Like, yeah, there's plays where we get stuffed. Every game, people are gonna get stuffed running the ball, Colin. I'm literally at a loss for words when every time he says that. That's all he says. Too Josh Allen centric, no run game, no offensive identity, bro. When there's Josh Allen, and he is literally playing lights out when he's doing those crazy things, and you're gonna tell him don't do crazy things and just stay in your lane as a boring ass quarterback that can throw a lot of picks if you just stay in the pocket, which it seems like you do. Like don't extend plays, don't run the ball and do those exciting plays because you're going to get hurt. Well, guess what? He got hurt throwing the ball. People get hurt throwing the ball. People get hurt doing shit like that, bro. This is not a safe sport. Once you start playing to not get hurt, you already lost, bro. Josh Allen is the motherfucking man, so he's going to go do that shit. He says, that's how I play. I'm not going to stop. I'm playing to win. I'm not playing bitch mode. So, that's different. No quarterback that's old or big or whatever is I'm going to put my fucking body on the line every minute. He's crazy like that. So, it really pisses me off every time that Josh Allen or Colin Cowherd says some shit about Josh Allen, who is literally great, man. It pisses me the fuck off. And he honestly really is a most valuable player. He's literally our entire offense, and he pulls through. We're the number one seed in the AFC, and no one's talking about that, man. Yeah, it works. Yeah, the system works, man. It's him. He's him. He's the most valuable player. It looks like we're in the number one seed, man. I don't know, man. It's just if we could finish out with that, I don't understand how we're not really even considered, or like we're kind of considered, but we're not number one. And I feel like it's really ridiculous with these awards and Super Bowls. But I really think the Bills should get one this year. This is getting ridiculous with these guys. I think a Super Bowl would be great because then they could just be like, oh, wow, so Josh Allen really is that man, and he's going to do what he's going to do. And he's crazy, and we're witnessing a one of one. Like, holy shit, this is crazy. And then Nick Wright's going to have to admit it, but he will not. And that shit is fucking lame. So, and that's the end of my shtick, dude. I just had to get that off my chest. The episodes I've been watching about these guys lately is just like, bro, like, you have nothing original. You just keep repeating and recycling the same hateful comments that are literally not even real digs at them. So I don't even care at this point. The Bills are going to do it, dude. And the Chiefs are probably going to fold. I'm telling you. They're not the perfect team. So that's just my stick, dude. Next up, Super Bowl prediction. Bills-Niners. The Bills and the 49ers. I'm saying this at 12/21/2022. And I'm going to give out my 5 picks. So yeah, Bills-Niners, Super Bowl. That's my prediction. And next up, we got our 5 fucking locks. Alright. This is at 12/21, so hopefully you see this video in time. We got the goddamn Bills minus 8.5 against the Chicago Bears. I like Justin Fields. Just think the Bears are abysmal. Sorry. He's just kind of surrounded by... He doesn't even know who the defensive names are, so I don't think he really even understands how they're going to attack him, and that's kind of sad, because you should know your film, Justin. But you have promise, so I like it, bud. Next up, so Bills minus 8.5, first pick. Second pick, bro. Free bet. We'll get around to that. But I'm going to do this with my own money. Because fuck a free bet. Free bets are fucking stupid. This is a fucking lock. Alright. The Chiefs, they haven't been looking too hot. If we're going to act like they didn't just almost lose to the Texans, the one in like what? Probably 15 Texans. Like, that shit pisses me the fuck off. Yeah, they're an NFL team. Not a good one. Not a respected one, and you almost lost to them. So that should be a big, major red flag. And the Seattle Seahawks, I forget what the fuck is going on with their season right now. I haven't been paying attention to them. If the Geno Smith man is healthy, give me the Seahawks plus 10. That's all I got to say. That guy is a grinder. Like that guy. Can't talk, but let's go Seahawks plus 10. That's going to be like $100, bro. $100 bet, probably. Heavy on that. Third pick. We got the goddamn Eagles, plus 4.5. Gardner Minshew is a cowboy killer. That guy is a fucking G-ski. I like that, man. And I think, and he was also at Mike Lynch's funeral, giving a eulogy or whatever you say for that. I forget what that means. I don't know. But this guy is playing emotional. He is going to fucking spank the boys, and you already know that. And I'm not even really a big Eagles fan, but for some reason, this is just my gut feeling. Eagles plus 4.5. Sorry. Next up, we got the Dolphins. Minus 3.5. But, just to be clear, I don't like the Dolphins. Fucking hate them. But here's me admitting they're going to spank the Packers after we just beat the shit out of them and embarrass them and put them back 3 games behind us. So now they're going to have to stack dubs just to even have a chance. And guess what? They have a chance. Yeah, it could be by 3 points. Sure. You could probably take the alternate, 2.5. I think I would do that. But I think they might spank the Packers here. By more than 3.5. But 2.5 to be safe if you just want to be a little parlay boy. Next up, we got oh, here we go. The goddamn Bengals. Because the Packers look like shit. The Patriots look like shit. And you already know that. Because, well, the Patriots are shit. Alright. The Patriots are very shit. And I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say this because I'm a Bills fan, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. The Patriots are very bad, very, very disconnected in every asset. Don't understand why they're only +3. Bill Belichick is not a mastermind. I don't know what Vegas is thinking. They always know something, but to me, this is just funky. And I'm going to take the Bengals -3.5. So, if you want a little parlay, a little quick lay of all the picks, all the locks, little $5 bet, quick 120. 25. Ooh, even better. Let's it. 50. Ooh. All right. I gotta chill before I start placing shit. But you already know how this shit go. Those are my locks. That's my Super Bowl prediction. That's my fuck Nick Wright and Colin Cowherd rant. I can't stand those motherfreakers. And yeah, you already know. No more free picks on every single game, okay? Because that was fucking ridiculous and no one was watching that shit. And now I'm going to try to put content in my videos and then picks at the end because I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. So let's get out of here. Call it a day. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays if you're Hanukkah. Sorry, yeah. Don't cancel me, alright, dude. Like, it was just a slip of the tongue. Next, happy holidays, bro. Keep it real. Catch ya. Peace.